Alright, so we got quite a few views on that really long live stream, so we're just going to continue doing that. Hopefully we'll continue to get some views. I mean, quite a few for me is like 12. We went back to our sword focus on our secondary weapon set, and we're just going to play it out and see what's up. See what we can do. Damn. Double freaking firebrand. Damn. Alright. Well, let's see what we can get going on here. See if we can get some VINs going, because we didn't have a very good morning. We did get that last win and just put our freaking size 13.5 freaking foot up that Mirage's ass that was talking shit. So that was a good one. That was a good win. But let's get to business here and see if we can't get a win. See if we can stop making bonehead mistakes. You know, the biggest mistake I'm making most of the time, it has nothing to do with positioning. It has to do with me, like, hitting these buttons too many times. I mean, it only takes one. It doesn't take like a million freaking hits to do it. So, and maybe that doesn't amount to anything, because as I'm looking at it here, I can hit it, you know, and it just goes out the same amount of time. So maybe hitting it a bunch of times doesn't matter, and we're just reading into it. It feels, the thing is though, it feels like I'm smoother and better when I'm not, you know, overly pressing the key. So we'll see what we can do. Do those guys no, it's still double firebrand tempest. Holy shnikes. Alright, let's test one of these firebrands here. We're gonna it's a lot of support there.
You've lost the dog.
Uh-oh. We need to get off that guy and go hit that guy. In 3, 2, switch to 1, now. Oh fuck, we are way off freaking. We got 2 down here. I'm getting out of here. We lost the fight far. I'm gonna have to just rotate back around to mid. See if we can't get a kill on this guy by ourselves.
Your enemy took the archway.
Nope. And we are no longer by ourselves. This is not a good match, but it is what it is. Just getting shat upon.
You've taken the archway.
He's gonna get the res on this guy, I think. Yep, he did. We're losing bad on this.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire.
We're
once
losing
the
bad.
cannons are loaded. The dock's been captured.
We're gonna have outers, but
Your enemy took the archway.
I don't know if I can get this guy down over here.
The bazaar is yours. Cannons loaded. to
Nope.
signal them to fire.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's just crazy. Alright, I'm gonna have to start trying to play the map, I think. I'm gonna start pushing out on map. See if we can't get the decap here on mid. And we're gonna push far. He blocks fucking everything. Man.
Your enemy took the archway.
Shit. Now. I mean, they are fucking getting a little overconfident and zerging really hard. I mean, we have a chance. We do have a chance. I've got a single freaking kill. We need to keep pushing the map. We can't just stick around on these. Okay, they're just gonna freaking res them back up. I'm going back. I'm going this way.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded. Your enemy took the archway. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire. The dock's been captured. Attack my target. Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Yeah, we have really no chance in hell now.
You've taken the archway. They've taken the bazaar from you.
Got the target.
Your enemy took the archway. Charge. Such might. You've lost the dock. The bazaar is yours.
Fuck. Nope. Too much support. Not enough. Well, it's not even too much support. It's just not enough good gameplay.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
GG's.
Your enemy took the archway. Cannons
Well,
loaded.
let's see if we can get
Ring the bell to signal them to
something on the next one. Oh, that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Like, the damage is there. Once we got them split up, damage is there. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Let me do some admin stuff here. Yeah, it's just frustrating, you know? It's frustrating where you just don't have a really good caliber of player on anymore. You know, it's either you're getting blown out or you're blowing out, and that's not what rank should be, you know. And you can't tell me there's not enough fucking players on. It's just this. They're more worried about making sure everybody has their warm and fuzzy than having a good freaking competitive climb. You know, making sure that people actually learn how to freaking play rather than just, you know, turning freaking ranked into a farm. And that's what ranked is. It's a farm. It's a legendary farm. It's a gold farm. That's all it is. You know, so, and they're not going to change anything right now anyways, because they're freaking soaking all their resources into Guild Wars 3. I just hope that they maybe learn from Guild Wars 2. You can make a good PvE and PvP game and support both of them. You know, you don't have to do either one. It doesn't have to be either or. See what we got here. All right, just gotta try and do what we can do. And the only other option is to run the non-freaking jump team fight staff DPS. You know, where you're just putting mass amounts of fucking AoEs out. The problem with that is it you need to have some sort of a support element in your team to be able to do that.
The match starts soon.
Like I said, I play support, but like even if I was gonna do it here, I'm not playing support for this freaking team. Absolutely freaking not. We have basically 3 side noders and 2 DPS.
Hold on to your points.
Like, and not even freaking viable DPS. Like I'm a burst.
An enemy ship is pulling into
Straight
the harbor.
gank.
It's the Capricorn.
The other guy, yeah, he's DPS, but he's not, you know, that viable DPS like, let's say, a Necro or something like that.
The dock's been captured. They've taken the bazaar from you. You've taken the archway.
Like, here's what I'm talking about. You either get freaking pwned really hard, or you're doing all the fucking pwning. I mean, it's crazy. Just got one coming in here. No, they're all going to home. Okay, well, this is what we're gonna do then. We're gonna go to home.
The bazaar is yours. The dock's been captured.
I mean, I think they have a. I think they have a quitter right now. That's what it kind of feels like. Like, this is crazy nuts. Like, you shouldn't have matches like that in freaking ranked. I'm sorry, but that's just. I've been on teams like that though,
Be ready to give
and
the
it's
signal
stupid.
and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
This is ridiculous. The problem is there's no reason to get better in this game. There hasn't been for a long freaking time, so players just don't get better. They're just happy freaking farming their thing, and you literally see it all the time. They're talking about, oh, I'm literally here. I don't even like PvP. I'm just doing it for the legendary freaking gear, or I'm doing it for this.
Cannons loaded.
You know, that's all they're doing.
Signal them to fire.
That's all it is for them. Because they've turned it into a farm. And that is... Why even call it ranked anymore? It's not ranked. There's no competitive... This isn't competitive. I would rather lose every match as long as the games are freaking competitive, you know? Because then you have a chance to actually get better. This way you're just getting fucked. Dude, there's no getting better. just a sad state, but it is what it is. Nothing will change. And unfortunately, if PvP in Guild Wars 3 is just fucking more of this bullshit, I won't be playing. I mean, I'm 45 years old. I'm gonna go find something else to do. I won't be playing freaking video games anymore. Sorry guys, this one's not all that exciting.
Your team is victorious.
Let's get on with the next one. I mean, we desperately need. I mean, their whole excuse is that the population is not big enough to have push and strong and all that stuff. You know, the 1v the 2v2 and the 3v3 all going. That's bullshit. You offer 2v2, 3v3, 5v5, all at the same freaking time. It'll figure itself out. You do not need to have seasons for these fucking things. Especially since 2v2 and 3v3, they're only like a week, maybe sometimes, maybe 2 weeks at most, maybe less sometimes. I don't play 2v2 or 3v3, but I know there's people out there that love doing that. You know, they should just offer them all at the same time. Let people choose. I mean, that would solve a lot of it, you know, of frustrations, because then people would have a choice, you know. And at least we have some potential over there to frickin' that we can take down. ODB is going to be a tough one if it's his day. He's a pretty good player. I mean, we have other accounts that we play on, and you know this account has mass amounts of fucking years and years and years of matches on it. So its ghost rating is not all that great. You know, we've played on other accounts, and I have thought about starting a new account, but what's the point right now? There's no point other than, oh, look at me, I'm freaking top 20, you know, on a game that's about ready to be obsolete. Who cares? I just want competitive play. I love PvP, and I want to be competitive. Oh, I'm fucked. I am stuck. I should have stayed on the fucking point. He was the only one showing. We're not going to go far. Our demigod of the arena over there says he can take it. He won us the outside, so we just got to try and win it. We just got to try and not fuck it up too bad.
You've got the tempo. Refresh.
I'm just gonna stay on the outside. He's gonna watch freaking far. I'll watch freaking home. This thereabouts, this ways. Try not to get too much into this. That is a hell of a long ways.
You control the gate.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Your enemy has the temple now.
I got a text I have to take, and this is not good. Alright. Smuckers eventually died over there. That's okay. We're going to get on mid. We got home, mid. We need to take out that guy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go down again.
I could use a hand over here.
I'm dead. Yep, here I go. We got Sea Muncher here. Fuck. I lost freaking Jiminy Christmas.
Stillness has appeared.
I got all freaking cornered up here. I'm gonna go home, help out our freaking hollow.
You've got the tempo. Such might. You captured the altar. Your enemy has the gate.
Ah, fuck.
Your enemy has the temple now. You control the gate.
Really?
Fresh.
Check on home. It's ODB.
Your enemy seized the altar.
Oh, fuck, dude. How the fuck did he hit me from over there? That little fucktard. Alright. We got buffs.
Tranquility has appeared.
We need to go help over here.
You've got the temple.
Alright, where'd my mouse go again? I hate this fucking thing. I really don't like these wireless freaking mice. Is our Mesmer doing okay? Yeah, our Mesmer's fine.
You control the gate. You captured the altar.
Oh, he's fucking invuln. Oof. That was rough. Oh, I'm dead. Give me just die on point. There we go. We let these guys climb back in. Just bad gameplay. Straight up. Come on. Mesmer, call for... Nope, like, hardly anybody's calling targets.
Stillness has appeared.
They're getting the middle buff. We have nothing for that. Okay.
You've captured the
Use a hand
altar.
over here.
Target identified. You control the gate.
Shit.
You've got the temple. Your enemy has the gate.
Great.
You captured the altar.
Fuck.
Your enemy has the temple now.
Dude, that was pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky.
Your team
To be honest.
is victorious.
Okay. Oh, look. It's our favorite person, Wes. One of those guys is probably a support. I know the Roscoe guy's not, so maybe the other guy's not either. His name is kind of like not very supporty. So, the Death Giver. Be funny if he was a fucking support though. That'd be great. Haha! He is! That's awesome. I'm gonna hit him. The Death Giver. That's great.
The match starts soon.
Gonna have to play 3 points on this. Have to. They're gonna be playing 3 points.
Seize theirs.
They have a support, so we gotta kill that support. Especially since he has Sig. Kill the Sig. You can do one or two things. You can kill the Sig, or you can interrupt the Sig. I prefer killing the Sig, but that's just me. I'm gonna kill the Sig. Ooh. Smoke and Mirrors is getting everything uncapped, so alright, we're gonna cap this. Oh, look at that, there's Wes. Hey Wes. Now, I don't know Wes at all, but he left some dumbass freaking comments on one of my videos, so he gets freaking pointed out every time. Alright, there's our there's their ritualist. Let's see if we can get him here. Oh, fucking no port spot. He just barely got it. He's just gonna have to keep it. I might be able to get something on him. Damn it. We lost our home.
Lost the field.
We lost the complete freaking map. Nice.
You've lost Dragon. The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Let's just keep the decap over there.
You've lost
Oh, wow.
life.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Yeah, our team's trolling freaking pretty good.
Has obtained an artifact. You've captured Dragon.
Guys are freaking just talking so much shit right now.
Blue team has obtained
Our
an
hollow is
artifact.
just like talking so much shit. Hey, look at it, it's Wes. He's trying to kill me. Probably will with this team fight he has going on here. Yep. But we're not pushing far either. Alright. Since we have a thief who's just not thiefing. So we're pushing far way too late. We'll go in through home.
Lost the field.
With smoke and mirrors here. There is a why are you tunneling the support? Because you take out the SIG. Kill the if he doesn't have SIG, kill the fucking damage. If he has SIG, kill the fucking SIG. It's that simple. Ah.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
And that's how you fucking play it, dickwads. Oof.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
People do not know how to
You
play.
captured the field. Red team has obtained an artifact.
Fine, I just won't fucking target anymore. I will just hit the support.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
Whew. These guys, man.
Advance.
Still has the SIG.
You've captured Lion.
Kill the SIG. Just like a Glyph Ellie. Kill the Res. Or a Paragon support warrior. Kill the banner. If he's already used banner, kill everything else. But you still got off spike. So just because I'm calling a spike, you know, on something else, I mean, probably because I have the damage, I'm going to off spike the support. You know what I'm saying?
Advance. You've lost Lion. Mine. Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. Might. Kill them. The artifacts have reached maximum power. You've captured Lion. Red team has obtained an artifact. Blue team has obtained an artifact. Refreshing. Well,
That was good help. Not too bad.
target identified.
There you go. Reaper knows what's going on. He has the SIG.
You've captured Dragon.
They're stacking on him. Okay. 3, 2, 1, now. He has everything and known to man up.
Mine. You've lost Lion.
GG's.
Your team
That was a good
is
match.
victorious.
I like that match. That was a good match. A little dumb. For my teammates were a little dumb, but not too bad. I will play one more. Teammates were a little dumb at first. What'd that give it? We got 3. It's not bad. like the bonehead stuff, we really shouldn't allow freaking teams. If we're annihilating these guys, allowing them back into it. My biggest thing is this is like even in my own team, I get really frustrated with my own guild team because we'll be up like by 300 points. They'll come back, we'll still win, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's a great game," and when it wasn't. And that's how a lot of players feel. It's like, oh man, that was a great game. We held on to that win. Holding on to the win doesn't make it a great game. Having it close the whole time makes it a great game. Great game. You know, back and forth, back and forth. Now, if we're coming from behind and we win, great game. You know, but if we throw a 300-point freaking lead, in my opinion, that's not a great game. It really frustrates me, but there's no way. I mean, I don't even freaking counter them and say anymore. I used to say, no, that wasn't a great game. That was a bullshit game. We almost lost that because, for one, it's unranked and we're playing for fun. But at the same time, it's like there's no reason to freaking sit there, and there's no reason to get better in the game, right? And if you want to be competitive in this game, you got to put the time in. You have to put like daily hours in as a team. If you want to get better as a team, speaking from a guild leaders and team leaders, freaking leading competitive teams for many, many years, you got to play every day. Like not like it's your job, but you have to play every day, and then everybody has to be on the same page. Everybody, you can't have one person out there that's just there to have fun. You know, if the other four are there to be competitive, you can't have one person that's just there to have fun because they're not on the same page. And I'm reading the same book. You know, you can have players on different chapters, so to speak, different freaking experience levels, as long as everybody's goal is to be competitive and win. You know, you may not win them all, but as long as you're competitive, there's learning in there. There's no learning in losing 500 freaking 0. You know, and that's what frustrates me all the time is that we get there's no repercussion for losers anymore. Losers are congratulated for losing. Like, oh, you did so well, you know. When losers should be fucking told, you're a fucking loser, man. You lost. Where is there to congratulate? You know, you lost. If it was a close game and you lost, and you were behind and you came back, there's a lot to learn from that. If it was a close game and you blew a freaking 300-point lead, there's something to learn from that too, but it doesn't make it a good game. Doesn't make it a competitive game. You know, competitive games start right from the get-go. It's like, bam, you're evenly matched, back and forth. You know, super close. Maybe one team gets up by 100 points, then you claw your way back, and then the other team freaking is down by 100 points. They claw their way back. You know. 100-point swing here and there. I mean, that's not a throw. 2, 3, 100 points. That's a throw. You know, that's either I got cocky and decided I'm just not going to pay attention anymore, or you know, or you just quit. You quit playing. You quit doing the hard stuff. The hardest part is not putting yourself in a situation to where, yeah, well, we're winning the map, right? And they're fighting over there, and the team's losing. I didn't go over that far point to help that. There's absolutely not, because we would have got back capped. That's the hardest part, is not being in the middle of everything. Like, if it's not your job, why are you here? You know? Last match of the day. See if we can make it a good one. They got some ripe targets out there. Ripe for the picking. We'll see what happens, though. Raspberry Froyo was the ritualist in the last game on the other team. Beluga's not a bad thief. There for a moment. I think that they're pretty good. I'm thinking that they are who I think they are. Don't know the Vert. We played against Cirrus. Played against Donkey Water. TXPZ, not a bad Condi thief. This should be a pretty competitive game if we take out Donkey Water. Donkey Water's definitely their freaking I'm saying their support. They probably read it. They came in as a Reaper. They probably read, hey, I have DPSs around me. We have no support. I'm going to run support. So we're going to go try and kind of clamp onto that freaking support alley. I'm going to probably call a target on something else and then jump to that alley, though.
Hold on to your points.
Oh, shit. No one's going home. I won't be calling shit. Okay, they call it right on the alley. It's not a bad call. Hopefully somebody's running counter freaking spike on the DPS. Deli's down. So that was a good call.
You've captured Dragon.
I think I'm gonna push. We're already pushed way over. I'm gonna push over. I'm gonna push all the way far. I'll just call a target since nobody else wants to do it. Their thief is still fighting in team fight. We're going to play on sides. We got downs over there. This guy's trying to get back to his team. We lost the fight. We're going to come into this mid fight here. I'm going to take this freaking guy. Ah, fuck.
You've lost life. You've captured the field. The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Thief's going to decap and go back home, I think. It's not the thief that's over there.
The
Okay.
artifacts have reached maximum power.
Thief is thinking. Where is their thief at? There he is.
You've lost the field.
This is a Condi thief. Where'd he jump to? He's here someplace.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
Is he back at mid? He's not showing. Yeah. Okay, yep, he's around mid.
You've captured the field.
Trust where you're freaking. Well, if you target someone coming out of going into stealth, trust where your freaking your range damage goes. It'll follow them in stealth, by the way. So as long as you're not moving like your camera, and they start pulling that way, it'll follow them and kill them. I'm gonna play backdoor here a little bit. They don't need me over there, but we don't want to lose map control here. So doesn't look like these guys are really caring about map control.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
I think they have a guy that quit, so we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna jump in here on the alley, on the neck rope. Okay, they're getting on mid. See what happens when I get antsy?
The artifacts have reached
Thief gets out there and
maximum power.
starts back capping.
You've captured Lion.
If I just would have stayed, they got 2
Red
DH.
team has obtained an artifact. You've captured the field.
Yeah, that was bound to happen. See what happens? Instead of paying attention, we lose the map. We're still way up, but we lose the map. Nobody else is paying attention. That guy's gonna jump in. I'm gonna go to freaking mid. I ain't gonna fuck around with that guy right now. Team's doing good over there. We're fine. I'm gonna get this decap here. We'll do full cap. That guy can have home that point. Well, I'm not getting full cap. I'm gonna go kill this motherfucker.
You've captured the field.
Here comes the thief. We just need to hold.
Feels nice. The rank is mine.
And there you go. Not bad. Not a competitive game,
Team is victorious.
but not bad. All right, guys.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Start heavy work next week, so won't be streaming as much as I have been, but we'll get some more streams in